This is Luzanne's youngest daughter. Her name is Mena. And last year, in April of 2024, Mena created a story. And she recorded herself telling it and said her dream was to tell the story at the World Storytelling Cafe. Well, the next day, I made sure that her story recording was played at the World Storytelling Cafe. She created a diorama with the few bits of paper and cards she could get together. She coloured a bee made of paper, some flowers. And this is the story that she told. I've been telling it ever since, and it's being told not just by me, but by storytellers and teachers and children all around the world. And this is the first time I'm going to tell the story with this bee, which was made by Susan Piper, who's hosting the family fundraiser. So Sue Piper in Manchester sent this to me and it arrived in the post yesterday. The story is called Free the Bee, and you are invited to tell the story together with me, so I can share the news with Luzanne and Mena that the story was told in Topsham. I say story, story. You say, tell us a story. Story, story.
Tell us a story.
There was a little bee, and the bee buzzed from flower to flower in a beautiful garden. The bee loved the colours and the delicious aroma of the flowers. But into the garden there came an angry man, and the angry man trapped the bee under a glass. The bee couldn't escape. The bee buzzed under the glass. The bee couldn't find food or water. The bee was trapped, alone and afraid. And under the glass, in the beautiful garden, the bee cried, "Help, help, help me please. Help, help, help me please. Help, help, help me please. Help, help, help me please." But no one heard. And under the glass, the bee buzzed and became weaker and hungrier and thirstier and more afraid. But the bee didn't give up. The bee kept crying, "Help, help, help me please. Help, help, help me please." And beyond the garden, some friendly neighbours heard the bee's cries, and they found their way into the garden. They found the glass, and they broke the glass and set the bee free, and they cried, "Free, free, free the bee! Free, free, free the bee!" And the bee flew from beautiful flower to beautiful flower, enjoying the sweet, delicious aroma of the flowers and loving all of the colours in the garden. Free, free, free the bee! Free, free, free the bee! That story, I learned it from Mena. She created it. She told it again 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago at a live fundraising event like this one in Crediton. She came in on Zoom in the darkness, just lit by her mum's mobile phone. Thank you.